Hey yo, what up, it's Don?
Sammy Lee here.
We are the Soul Brothers. How you guys doing?
Top five.
Top five, top five, top five. Big boys, where you at?
What a big boys.
Oh my god. And we're gonna do the best performance basketball shoes for the big boys.
What a big is that the title? The big boys? You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
Top 5 basketball shoes for the big boys.
Yo, you should do that for real.
Oh man, I don't think it's gonna get any views, man.
No, people are like, what the?
So but, I guess centers and like forwards.
Centers, forwards, you know, or if you're just like you know, a big ass shooting guard, power forward that you know, likes a big man shoe. You know, I even like a big man shoe every now and then. I'm not the biggest dude. I'm 6'2".
He's the biggest dude in 24.
But that's the thing. In 24-hour fitness, I play center a lot. You know what I mean? Because everyone is you know, more normal height, I guess.
5'9".
Yeah.
You know.
So, big man shoes. What do you want?
Very good cushion and a lot of support from the upper.
A lot of support from the upper.
Yes.
And a little high usually helps. You know, you're down there in the post. Rolling your ankle is very common down there. So yeah, you want to take care of yourself. You're moving a lot of weight around.
Yes.
So we got 5 for you. Let's start with number 5.
LeBron 14.
Yes.
The
That's
LeBron,
a big boy.
Yeah, the LeBron 15's coming out. So we're excited for that. But the 14 is not a bad shoe. Traction's good. The cushion is very good for impact protection. Also, you feel really high off the ground, though, which I didn't like, but I guess bigger dudes don't really care about that. And then the upper is also very supportive.
And it's my favorite LeBron ever made, which I hate LeBron, so it's not saying a whole lot, but I do like that shoe.
Yes.
All right, now moving on to number 4.
Is the Under Armour UA, or it's the same thing, UA Under Armour, but
yeah.
Dry 4. It's not clutch fit anymore, but the Dry 4 is a very, very nice performer. The upper is actually really nice. As in it gets really soft, it's super thin, but it's also really supportive, and it goes up on the ankle, and the ankle material is actually pretty thick. There's a lot of foam, but it also doesn't restrict your ankle a lot.
Yeah.
So which is also nice. Cushion, I feel like they could have done cushion a little bit better.
Yeah.
But it's still not bad. And
yeah, I recently got my pair in.
Yes.
I had to get the blackouts. There's some dope colorways of it too, and I think aesthetically it's really dope.
Yes.
I feel like people either love it or hate it. But yeah, the only thing that shoes could do a little better is, like you said, is cushion. Everything else is really solid.
Yes.
Moving on to number 3.
Number 3 is the Kobe AD Mid.
Also, that was the cheapest shoe on the list.
Oh yeah.
Has to be.
115.
115. That's not bad.
Yes.
The LeBrons are a little expensive.
Now it's a Kobe AD Mid for number 3, 160, I believe, 160 bucks. Traction's good.
Yeah, traction is good.
So you're not gonna be, you know, sliding around all over the place.
Picks up a little bit of dust, but that's not bad. Cushion is really great.
Very nice.
Very responsive, but you still get some bounce and good impact protection. The upper is super supportive.
Yes.
Super supportive, which is great. And the fit is not like your normal Kobe, which is super narrow. It's a little wider for you big guys. Probably got wider foot a lot of times. Solid shoe, can't go wrong. A little pricey, about 160.
Alright, moving on to number 2, it's the Hyperdunk, and we're not talking about the Flyknit or the lows, we're talking about the regular Hyperdunks. I guess it's a mid or a high.
Yeah, it's like a mid.
It's a mid-high.
Like a, yeah.
But traction is amazing.
Yep.
Cushion, I feel like they could have done a little bit better, of course. But
you get some impact protection, though.
Some impact protection.
But you get a ton of response.
Yes.
So, which is good.
And the upper is super supportive, and it goes up onto your ankle. It doesn't have ankle support though. It's not very good. But the upper is super supportive, and it's very comfortable. It's a very comfortable shoe, and I feel like it's a very good big man shoe. Also for, you know, like just all around everyone.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah. I mean, and there's different. You know, the Flyknits highs are dope. The lows. I mean, you could really go with any of them. They're all really great shoes.
Yes.
So moving on to number 1. Can you guess what number 1 is without watching the video? Write it in the comments, you liars. I know you watched it and you put it in the comments after the fact. But, you know, it's kind of surprising. It's the D Rose 8.
Yes.
You know, historically the D Rose 8 has been a good big man shoe because I guess that's just what he likes.
Yeah, I don't know why.
It's weird. Obviously he's a point.
Starting from the 5s.
Yeah, starting from the 5s. But, you know, they're using Boost. That's the best impact protection in the game. if not the best, maybe top 5, top 2, top 3.
Amazing traction.
Amazing traction. Nuts traction. Best traction that there really is.
Yes.
Right now. And
the upper is very, very supportive also. It doesn't stretch at all. And the ankle support is actually really good too. And
it feels pretty light. It's not the lightest shoe, but it feels light on foot. It's got a nice tight fit. It's a little bit narrow of a fit. Keep that in mind. But it's not like a one booty upper or anything. It does have a tongue, so you can kind of open it up a little bit if you do have a Barney Rubble foot.
Yeah, there's a lot of big guys. Lots of big guys wore the D-Rose 7.
Yeah.
And the Hyperdunks, 2016 Hyperdunks.
Yeah, so D-Rose is a hit with the big dudes.
The big boys.
I mean, and even his like second tier model, what the hell is that thing called? 7734.
Yeah.
See, big guys wearing that. Anyways, that's it. That's number 1. Best big man shoe in the game right now.
Yes.
Goes to the D-Rose 8. There's a new colorway out, and it's a different upper. It's a jackered upper. I'm currently testing those right now.
And we will do a comparison video.
Yep.
Of the foam back mesh and the kind of like the jackered material.
Yeah, like it feels just like a jackered, but we'll see.
Very interesting. But anyways, that's it. Hope we helped you guys out because a lot of you guys were asking what the top big man shoes were. If there are new shoes coming out, we will update the list.
Yeah.
And we'll see you guys in the next one.
Later.
Peace.